For many, the holiday season brings festive lights, decorations, and home-cooked meals, but it also increases the number of fire hazards in your house.
Officials say fire safety must be top of mind while celebrating. For some fire prevention tips, right now we are joined by Lieutenant David Morales with the Gettsville Fire Company. David, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Hi,
so,
Dave.
'tis the season for this annual interview. Typically, how many calls come in when it comes to decorations, candles, things like that?
You know, it varies from organization to organization, but Christmas time, holiday season, even Thanksgiving, it starts is the biggest time of the year in terms of house fires. You're bringing a lot of decorations, a lot of old wiring, things like that. You're cooking for family. There's distractions pulling you away. The largest amount of fires we see are this time during the holiday season.
Interesting. And we've had 2 fires in the past 2 days that we've reported on at the top of our newscasts as well here in Western New York. Dave, talk about kitchen fires. You know, what do you generally see? What happens if a fire starts there, and how can you prevent that from happening?
Well, like I said earlier, the big thing is you got family coming in, there's kids coming in, you're cleaning, getting ready, a lot of distractions that may pull you away from a kitchen. You never want to leave anything cooking unattended. You never want to let children going and using that. Kitchen fires are the leading cause of home fires. Doesn't matter the time of year, obviously a lot more during the holiday season. One way you can do that is you always want to have a fire extinguisher. If you don't have a fire extinguisher, people use baking soda to throw on a fire. You always want to have the lid as well to snuff out the fire and deprive it of oxygen.
And David, you have a beautiful tree behind you. Not realize that string lights can actually cause fires as well. So many people just wrap them up, put them back in the box, and bring them out the next year. What should they be looking at when it comes to their lights?
So the number one thing, and I actually pulled this out if you want to come back to me real quickly. This is an old bag of those incandescent lights in a vintage Wegmans bag, but you've got those old C9 bulbs that are just kind of stuffed in here. I don't let my family use these anymore. You should not be using these. LED lights are the way to go. They use far less power, so it saves your wallet, and they're actually a lot colder. Those old incandescent lights run very, very hot, and if you have a real tree, and if that tree is not properly watered and it's dried out, you could start a fire in minutes.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Let's talk about fire extinguishers. You said, obviously, you should have one in the house. So people should, just make sure they have one. But how old can the fire extinguisher be? Do you need to replace those every 5 years, 10 years, something like that? Is there a place to go in Western New York where you can get those maintenanced every once in a while? Should you be doing that?
You know, the little ones that you have in your kitchen and your home, usually you just throw them out at the end of their life cycle. Just when you buy them, look on the box, look at the tag that comes with the extinguisher. You just buy a new one. You know, they're at any big box store that you can go to, but it's crucial that you have one. And then another thing that's crucial to have are working smoke detectors that you test monthly. There are actually new types of detectors where the internal batteries don't need to be changed every 6 months on daylight savings like we're used to. It's an internal battery. You just put it up for 10 years, and at the end of the 10-year cycle, you simply throw out the unit and buy a new one.
Before we let you go, in case someone doesn't have a fire extinguisher, say a fire, you know, it happens, whether it's from cooking, the lights, the space heaters, what should they do if a fire sparks?
If a fire sparks and you have no way of putting it out, get out immediately. Call 911. Get your loved ones out of the house. You should actually have a plan of escape 2 different ways out, they always say, and you should practice that, and you should have a meeting place outside. You should never waste time by trying to gather things or try to put the fire out if it's beyond your control. We want you to be safe. Things can be repurchased and rebuilt. People cannot.
All right, Lieutenant Dave Morales, thank you so much for joining us. Really important tips there.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy holidays.